Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what I got for you right now. Well, as you're looking at this car, you're gonna say already, you know what? I got this already. Those square body shapes are recognized 3 miles away by this brand. But this is not just the regular wagon from the brand that you may be thinking it is. It is the high performance version of that wagon. But let's give it a proper presentation. What I got for you right now, it's a 143 scale Volvo 850 T-5R. Now, this is really a car that I think this is when I started really liking Volvo a lot. Nowadays, I love even the old school like the 240s because they're like the picture perfect Volvo from the 80s. And we all but back in the days when you were younger, you really didn't find a lot of attractiveness in the Volvo because they were quite square, more recognized as being the mom and pop's everyday wagon to go on a road trip, but nothing like you're gonna say, "Oh, today I'm gonna go show off at the car show with my Volvo." You know, it's not the type of car that people really like. For nowadays, there's a lot of following, but the A50 starting to be a lot more modern, even though they still kept a squarish shaped box look. It was it was already picking up its younger style look that people wanted to see from Volvo. And the T5R, like I said, was the it was a high performance model. Let's see if I got some information on that. But before, okay, the T5R, I want to read this real quick. For 1995, the special limited edition A50 TR5 was offered and was commercialized. It was a commercial success. Sorry about that. Leading Volvo to produce a second run in 1996. Originally, it was called the A50 Plus 5. The vehicle was based on the A50 Turbo with a special, utilizing special engine with a special ECU. Excuse that, I'm not really familiar with that. So it was giving an extra boost in horsepower and also in it was turbocharged, boost pressured. So it was a little it was more of a pickup and more stronger than the regular A50 turbo. And it was quite a success that they even made a second round. But talking about A50 altogether, the A50, as you probably are familiar with, model years were from 1992 till 1997. They made it as a four-door saloon or sedan, or if it's a five-door state or wagon, how you call it in other countries. Like I said, it was quite a successful model. They built over 715,000 models in that 7-year run. Okay, so that's a very good number from a smaller type of brand because Volvo is not like Volkswagen or Ford or Toyota that you expecting to see those numbers in the model. Volvo is more like an upscale type of brand that when you get a certain number, you're okay, but that number, I think it was very good. And it was quite a successful model worldwide in Europe, in North America, and other parts of the world. You know, Volvo's always had that good reputation of being a reliable, safe car. You know, everybody recognized Volvo as being one of the safest cars on the road, and it still keeps that high memory. You know, they're not what they used to be because unfortunately, it's not the same ownership and it's not the Volvo that we remember back in the days. But still, you know, still trying to hold on to its name. All right, let's talk about engines real quick. Engines, you have a 2.0 till 2.5, but this one specifically, it's the high performance one that I mentioned. So 2.0 all the way to 2.5 liter is a 5 cylinder vehicles, and then a diesel there was only a 2.5 5 cylinder also. Transmissions, you had a 5 speed manual or a 4 speed automatic. All right, everyone. I'm gonna let this beautiful car go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right. I just wanted to read this real quick. Out of this, only 6,964 models were produced in the T-5R. The biggest market was Germany with 1,433 models sold. Italy followed with 914 models. United States had sold 876. In Japan, 749 models. The Netherlands, 489. The UK, 440 models. Sweden, 321 models. Spain, 185 models. And Canada, 103 models. Those were the biggest markets for the TR5. And just so you know, the colors that this model came was only in cream yellow. That was the most popular one of all, like the one you're looking at right now. And also in stone black. And then they made a few of them in olive green metallic also. All right, everyone. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this video as much as I'm enjoying making them. I know there's a lot of information in these cars, but there's only enough time. I don't want to make this video that long, so sometimes you want to give the most information possible. As you probably noticed, there's a diecast, and it's made by Atlas. It was a collection of Volvo models from throughout the years, and this is one of them. All right, everyone. Don't forget to give me a beautiful thumbs up. Thank you so much again. Don't forget to click and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button that will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves. Comment below before I go there. Comment below and let me know what you guys think about the model. Was it sold in your country? What colors do you remember seeing them in? Do you find them reliable? Did you like the Volvo 850 altogether? More as a wagon, more as a sedan? Let me know everything. I really enjoy reading people's comments. Take care of yourselves more than ever, as I always say. And goodbye.